Don't obsess over the weight. Well, you don't have to weigh yourself 19 times a day. You know, oh, I don't know, it ruins my self-esteem and the whole... You already have no self-esteem. That's why you made the New Year's resolution. Coach Greg, and I'm here to wish you a Happy New Year as well as to give you the top 10 tips on how to reach or maintain or achieve your weight loss New Year's resolution goals. So it's the new year. A lot of people look back and they say, hey, I screwed up. I'm an idiot. I suck. I have no potential in life. I'm a loser. But this is the new year. It's 2020, and I am going to do something different. The funny thing is they've been saying that for the last 25 years, and nothing's ever come of it. Every year you set your New Year's resolution goals, and every year you screw up. Most of you by the first couple weeks. So with these tips in mind, if you actually do them, not just watch the video and laugh a little bit, you actually do it. You'll achieve your resolution goals, and next year at this time, you'll be looking around at all your moronic friends who are trying to lose weight, and they screwed up, and they're gonna screw up again, and you're like, I know the secrets. All right, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a dietitian, I'm not a nutritionist. I'm just a guy that knows how to get in shape and actually do it in the real world. I'm 44 years old. I'm not actually 98, I lied. This is the new year of truths, okay? I know what I'm doing, so just try to follow what I say. If you're not sure what to do, if you're not sure who's right, just assume that Greg, Mr. Coach Greg, is right. Get the stupid junk food out of the house. I go to my friends' houses and I look at the coffee table and the counter and it's a display of crap. I'm like, you want your girlfriend or your wife to lose weight, and every time she wakes up and looks in the kitchen, all she can see is 17 different kinds of chocolate? I went in and I ate chocolate. It was tempting for me even. Oh, candies, chocolate. Everywhere you look, it's crap. Get this shit out of the house. Number 2, if you have junk in the house, which you shouldn't, get the crap out of the house, and if it's in the house, hide that stuff. Hide it. My wife is eating junk, and I'm trying to lose weight, but she has her junk. Well, tell her to hide the stupid junk and not to eat it in front of you. It's not that hard. You know, it's like I tell my girlfriend, just put the chocolates in your drawer. I don't go in your drawer. I'm not going to see it. But if it's sitting there all the time, I'm going to see it. It's going to be temptation. Every time you see something, you have this signal to your brain, like, eat it. It's like if you show porn, there's a signal going down to the crotch area saying, oh, get excited, grow a little. Some of you use stupid excuses like, I have kids and they need junk. They don't need junk. They only need it because you think you need it. Your parents gave it to you, which is stupid parents, and then you give it to your kids because you're a stupid parent. And then you get your kids and they're obese and you say, oh, you're just big bone. It's what beauty's on the inside that counts. And then they grow up hating themselves because the outside counts too. It's not just the inside that counts. The outside counts too. Don't judge a book by its cover. Why not? You judge a friggin' YouTube video by the thumbnail. Why are we spending hundreds of dollars on clothes? Why don't we all go to the dollar store and dress ourselves with $1 old clothes? Because the outside counts. It counts. You're wearing makeup. You're combing your hair. Keep it out of sight, out of mind. Out of mind, you're not tempted to eat. If it's hiding, you won't want to eat it. You know, every time you see it, you need to say, I'm not going to eat it. That's only going to last for so long. And you're going to cave and screw up, and then you're going to be next year trying to do 2021 resolution to lose the weight that you haven't lost for the last 25 years. Number 3, set short-term goals that are realistic, that you can actually do. Don't just say them, write them down. You already have resolution. I know what it is. I'm going to lose weight. How much weight? When? How much per week? Set a stinking realistic goal. 1% of your weight loss a week. If you weigh 150 pounds, it's 1.5 pounds a week. That's your goal. If you weigh 300 pounds, you're going to lose 3 pounds a week. That's your goal. You can look at your goal and every week say, did I get it? If you're 300 pounds and your goal is to lose 1% a week, if you're 300 and the next week you're 299, you didn't get your goal. Get into gear harder. Do it better. Harder than last week. Diet harder. Do more cardio. Figure it out. It's not that complicated. Set the goal down. Write it down. Write it. Pick up a pen and go, my goal this week is to lose 2 pounds. What else can you do? Well, write down, how are you going to get this 2 pounds off? Write it down. I'm going to eat somewhere between 2,000 and 2,500 calories every day. And then if you're at 2,500 today, stop the freaking eating. Put the fork down and you're done for the day. It's a simple goal. I'm going to do 150 minutes of cardio this week. Well, it's the 7th day of the week and you've done a zero cardio, then that day you do 150 minutes. How hard is this to figure out? I mean, a 6-year-old should be able to listen to this video and do it. It's not complicated. Just follow the rules. You could say, I'm only going to eat out 2 times a week now, because you eat out once a day every day. Now it's only twice a week. You've eaten it twice and it's still Monday. 6 days you get nothing of cheating, okay? That's just simple. Write the stuff down. I will train 4 to 5 times a week. You're at 3, you train another time. The next week, if you only got 3 that week, the next week, do the extra, okay? It's simple, figure it out. Just write the goals down, make it happen. Number 4, set long-term realistic goals. You can't just say short-term. You gotta have a goal in mind, like in the end. Like, okay, in 3 months, I wanna lose 20 to 25 pounds. That's good. You write it down, you know the goal, you can plan it out. You're like, okay, 2 pounds a week for 12 weeks is 24 pounds. So I'm gonna lose somewhere between 20 and 25 pounds. There, you have a long-term realistic goal that you can do. Number 5, make sure you write down how you're gonna reach your goals. How? Write it down. I am gonna stop eating out. I'm gonna join the gym. I'm gonna train an hour a day. I'm gonna do the cardio in the morning before my wife gets up. I'm going to every Saturday go on a 3-hour bike ride, an extra long bike ride. I'm gonna not go to the Saturday night drink fest and drink 17 shots of rum. My limit now is 4 shots. I'm drinking Diet Pop. I'm going to now not have this much junk food. I'm going to eat popcorn instead. No more popcorn at the movies with the butter. I'm going to have only Smart Pop popcorn. I'm not allowed to eat, I'm not going to have ice cream anymore. I'm going to have Greek yogurt ice cream bars. How am I doing it? You have a plan in place. If you hired a coach, well, geez, they're telling you how. That's easy. So, but if you can't hire a coach, most people probably can't, then you got to write it on your own. Do some research. Number 6, track your weight. Weigh yourself in the morning, first thing, every freaking day. If you forget once, whatever. Every single morning, weigh yourself, write it down. Write it down. 180 pounds of poop. The next day, 181 pounds of poop. Well, I better smarten up because I'm up a pound. Oh, but I like to rely on the mirror. Screw the mirror. The mirrors lie. Oh, twist a little bit. Oh, arch a little bit. Oh, yeah, look at my glutes. Everybody can trick the stupid mirror. Get enough lighting. Stand a little bit. Oh, geez, my chest is flat. Oh, now it looks bigger. Oh, yeah. Oh, the mirror is shit. And if you take pictures, the pictures are shit too. All of it is crap. Rely on a scale that you can't fool. You can't trick this scale. It says what you weigh. You look at it. You say, oh, to your girlfriend, do I look good? Do I look good, Mr. Boyfriend? Yeah, you look great in those jeans. They're not going to tell you how you actually look. I'm the only one that does that. Everyone else lies. They all tell you look better than you are. Oh, I'm 12% body fat. Yeah, if you lose 10%, you'll be 12. That's just how the real world is. You're obese. How dare you call me obese? Because your body fat's over 33% and you're obese because that's how obese is. I'm not obese, I look good. I never said you didn't look good. And so it's not about looking good, it's about tracking how you freaking weigh so that you know if your progress is good or bad. It could be even too good. You're trying to lose 2 pounds a week, you're day 3 into your diet, you're down 9 pounds. Well, slow the heck down. You're losing muscle. Eat some more. Do less cardio. Those bits of information are important. Would you go into a weight room and close your eyes and say, load up the bar? I don't want to know how much it weighs. And then you're like, oh, I'm strong. And then there's no weight on the bar. Or the opposite happens. They put 500,000 pounds too much and you, oh my God, I'm so weak. You need to know what's happening. Track your weight. Don't obsess over the weight. Well, you don't have to weigh yourself 19 times a day. You know, oh, I don't know, it ruins my self-esteem and the whole... You already have no self-esteem. That's why you made the New Year's resolution. Wake up, smell some coffee and drink it. Boost your metabolism. Number 7 is dietary advice. Eat more fiber, and low-calorie dense foods. Fiber is a low-calorie dense food. Anything with a lot of fiber is going to be low-calorie dense food, essentially. Fruits and vegetables, that's what we're talking about here. If you eat those, you're going to be more full. Studies show people that eat a lot of fiber eat less calories. It's true. I don't even need to study. I said it. Coach Greg says fiber is good for you, and if you eat more of it, you're going to lose weight because you're going to eat less. But I'm bloated when I eat the fiber. When I eat the fruit and the vegetables, I'm bloated. I don't care if you're bloated. You're going to lose weight. The next morning, you're not going to be bloated. You're going to look amazing. And when that scale says you weigh 3 pounds less 2 weeks from now, you're going to be like, yeah. And no matter what, if you're bloated, if you're freaking at your ideal body fat percentage and you're bloated, you're still going to look good. So what if you're bloated? Wear a shirt. Wear a tank top like this. See, you can't see if I'm bloated or not. You can just see if I have a shoulder muscle or not. Anyway, very simple to eat more fibrous, low-calorie dense foods. The opposite of high-calorie dense. Anytime you see something that's got a lot of calories, you got to say, I don't know if it's worth it. It's so simple to switch from one high calorie to low. Nuts have high calories, a lot of calories in a little bit. Apples have a lot less. You eat a bunch of apples instead of nuts, you're going to lose weight. It's so simple. It's not even funny how easy it is, but people don't know how to do this, okay? Like I just read doing a guy's plan. Name some healthy foods. Bacon sausages. These people are so stupid. This is what people get. I get this all the time. Why do you think I call people morons? Because they are. They're morons. Bacon is a health food? Baby, bacon ain't health food. This is ridiculous. Okay, so smarten up. Low-calorie dense foods, vegetables and fruits. It's funny. People don't. I ask, what are the health foods you like? Oh, it's always like rice and rice. Why isn't it apples, bananas, and strawberries and blueberries? It's just never carrots. It's never a carrot. I don't understand. What's wrong? What did carrots ever do to you? Number 8, plan for and know you will mess up sometimes. Nobody, even me, is perfect. I'm only perfect 98 to 99% of the time. The problem is most of you perfect 50% of the time, and it's just not enough. You got to be more close to perfect. So you plan for screwing up. You plan for it. Proactive, it's called. Big word, proactive. It's when you plan something in advance knowing that it could be bad, and you have a plan in place to prevent this, okay? So you know Christmas is coming. It comes every year, yet you always gain 5 or 10 pounds. You're not proactive. Proactive person be like, oh, geez, I got this huge supper to go to. Maybe I should eat less calories earlier in the day because I'm going to eat a lot more later. The gym is closed on Christmas. Maybe I should go to the gym on the day before Christmas if I didn't have a plan in place because I won't be able to do cardio on Christmas Day, so I'm going to get my cardio Christmas Day the day before. If you binge and eat too many calories, you're going to have this at some point. Plan for it. Combine 2 meals into one. Don't eat your next meal. It's done. You're eating it now, and then you're going to not eat it later. How is that complicated? If you're eating every 3 or 4 or 5 hours, well, then you're going to eat, and you're not going to eat for 6 hours. It seems simple, and it is. You eat too many calories. I'm going to do an hour cardio before supper because I know I'm going out to eat with my wife, and she's going to make me eat that cheesecake for dessert. And I want to. And I'm going to get drunk tonight, so I'm going to eat less. I'm going to do cardio today because I don't think I'll be doing any cardio tomorrow because I'll be so hungover from all those party drugs and things that I did. And so I'm going to get it in today because tomorrow I'll be laid out flat on the couch, not moving. Doing a Coach Greg and chill kind of day, okay? That's just smart thinking. Do not go all in on a diet. Don't. By that I mean, don't cut out everything. Don't be like, anything unhealthy I can't eat. I'm going to the extreme, hardcore, all in, nuts, only broccoli, only egg whites. That's all I'm eating. I can't have anything that I like ever. That's a mistake. What I do is I eat less of those. I have some of it, but less. I have it as a snack option. I allow myself every day to have like this one little snack of a certain amount of calories. Say it's 300. You can have one chocolate bar a day. It's planned. It's part of your day. It's extra. You don't eat as much as you want in each meal. So you have this one little snack that you can have if you need it. It doesn't need to be done every day, but man, if you want it, it's there. I don't eat chocolate bars. I eat protein bars. So I have them every single day. So it's replace the chocolate bar with the protein bar, and it's just enough to give you that taste so that you're not cheating. I love ice cream. We all scream for ice cream, and I scream the loudest when it's ice cream time. I will not eat ice cream all the time. I eat Greek yogurt ice cream frozen bars, so they're portion control. They're like 100 calories, and I eat them all the time, every day. Is it great for me? No. Is it good for me? Not really. Is it horrible for me? No, it's not horrible. It's enough to give me the ice cream taste that prevents me from eating the entire 2 liters because, trust me, I've eaten 4 liters before at a time. More than one occasion. So, without having ice cream in the house, I have the bars. What's the worst can happen? I eat the whole box. There's like 3 bars in a box. Some of them have 6. I'll eat 300 to 600 calories. The worst case scenario if I eat the whole box. And you know you're going through a whole box. An ice cream 2 liter, if you eat the whole thing, 3,000 calories. So it's just smart replacement. Number 10, really important. Remember this. Rely on yourself. Don't blame other people, blame you. Okay? You're the bottom line. The coach says this many minutes of cardio, this many hours on the treadmill, this many meals before breakfast, this much fasted cardio. You're the one doing the cardio. You're the one putting the fork down or the pen after you wrote down your goals from earlier in this lesson. You're the one doing that. You decide. Okay? You have to say no to your girlfriend who wants you to eat pizza and garlic fingers. You have to say no to your flight attendants who say, here's the chocolate for you. You have to say no to all these things, all the temptations and the foods and the junk and the crap. And hey, it's your birthday. I bought you $5,000 worth of Lindor chocolates. That's great. Oh, it's your birthday. I bought you 5 ice cream cakes, all for you, and then you leave and it's all in your house. You're allowed to throw it out. You're allowed to give it away. You're allowed to not eat it. You're allowed to re-gift it.
To me.
To the girlfriend. She'll eat those Lindor chocolates. And be sure to tell her to put it in the drawer, not where the plates are that you open every single day. In a drawer like her panty drawer that you don't go into. Maybe her I don't know, Louis Vuitton drawer, some boring shit that you don't care about. That's where you put the stuff that you don't want to eat. Rely on yourself and not other people. You put the fork down. Okay? That's the bottom line, cuz you know who said it? Because Stone Cold said so.
You suck because Stone Cold said so. And that's the bottom line.
See? It's not only The Rock that I refer to, you know? It doesn't matter what other people say because Stone Cold said so. Anyway, subscribe. Boop. Bell button for notification because you want to be notified as soon as you see one of those cool little recipes that the coach made that's going to save you all kinds of hassle because you're going to have this delicious tasting dessert recipe that only takes you a couple minutes to make, and then you're going to be able to eat it and not crave all that junk food, okay? So that's what you're going to do. I hope you pressed the button by now. If you didn't, just do it right now. I'll give you like 5 seconds. Bloop. You see it? Press it. Thank you for those who did, and for those you don't, you better watch another video and then press it on that one. GregDoucette.com for coaching. Greg Doucette, IP Pro. Join me on my Instagram channel where I debate people and call people idiots all the time. And we're going to bloop up videos here, my top 10, this and this and this and this to lose weight and stuff. And my other top 10, make sure you watch top 10s because this is a top 10. They're always awesome. Till next time, I am out and welcome to 2020.